Hello, hello. Okay. Hello, it's Jackson Cobalt. Welcome back to my Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn playthrough. Why is... Oh my god, why is my... Why is it not showing up? No! Technical issues. Ah, I can't figure it out. Here we go. Okay. Okay, fixed it. Let's go. I'd already done everything other than maybe repositioning my units a bit. That does... That's fine. Okay, let's fight. Characters you defeat in the enemy army will not die. Concentrate on the units under your control and fight with all your skill. Alright. Over here, Galder Vigor. The enemy's on the move. They're crossing the river. There are humans among the beasts. Here he comes. Without the advantage of an ambush, this fight is sure to be tougher than our last one. Will bless you then. Oh, from best. Okay, the one attack on lead's not too bad, as it increases her gauge by quite a bit. Randolph's definitely able to transform here. Right? Still has more in his gauge. Jeez. Okay. Slightly off. Yes, a steel axe it is. I need to get him like a pole axe or something. When I get money for that. Dying to an iron bow. That's just how strong Rolf is. He can kill people with an iron bow, or no one else can kill people with iron weaponry. Oh, Mia hasn't done a promotion yet. Yes, I'll pull up the Wodao and hope that Wodao finally can get a crit on her. Right. She's used this Wodao and hasn't got a single critical hit the entire time. There you go. Yeah, all of her important stats were already maxed out. I think I'm actually running out of weapons on Ike's team. Ike's team's, is running low on all sorts of weaponry. I'll do Rolf's bow, because that's just barely overkill. And I can have a critical hit quite nice with it. Damage 0 because crossbows suck. Let's knock some heads. We back up once, we switch over to a steel bow, which deals just enough damage unless I get a critical hit, which case, or a Deadeye. Which deals what? It was Deadeye. Deadeye deals what? 4 times damage and puts them to sleep, or 3 times damage and puts them to sleep. Either way, it's completely useless that they're asleep. I'm not going to be able to one-hit, but I could try and get a critical hit. I got a critical hit! There we go. The final uses of this Woe Dao, she's finally getting her critical hits off of it. Mage down here are fire mages. When Soren hasn't moved yet. Okay. That with a longbow? Yeah. That hit 0%. Good. I actually killed him. Needed the critical hit for that. I'm also just wearing down this Wodow because I want it out of my inventory so I can put something else in it. Nine times 2 is not great. 17 times 2 is better. Claw with Leaf, give her the kill, because she deserves it. Give Ranulf this kill. Yeah, the silencer is a longbow. I was like, what longbow does Rolf have? And I was like, oh yeah, the silencer. Just a single critical hit's all it takes to destroy the tin can. "30 strength!" Okay, nice. I'm sorry. I didn't want us to meet again like this. Forgive me. Since I put 0 experience into him, he's absolutely pathetic. The real mercenaries. They really are here. There's no way we can win this. Sorry guys, I'm turning back for now. I really suggest you all retreat as well. There we go. Finally get killing that wyvern. But possibly the biggest threat in the enemy team is Jill. Well, actually, there's a couple big threats on the enemy team. Jill's a very, very big threat. But so is Meg. And Edward has an insane selection of skills. However, and so it's also so difficult. Like, but the main thing is they're all really low level, like really low level. And they really need to give me like more time to play as them. Wait, all of his bows are range 2 to 3? Is that from the Deadeye skill? It doesn't say that. Damn! Marksmen are good. Absolutely insane. Okay then, critical hit it is. And I am just clearing this. I need to put more back in charge of the Dawn Brigade so I can get them more experience. There's no auto levels or anything that they're getting by just sitting around not doing the game. Okay. I got a critical hit. I deal 9 times 3, 9 times 4 damage, 9 times 4 damage. Not actually enough. I'm gonna staff heal instead of get the kill because might as well. Also revert back, huh? Whoa! That's a lot less HP than I was expecting. In HP and defense. But I guess it is a priest, or cleric, or whatever it is. So hasn't. You haven't. Okay. Straight up doesn't matter. Neff is a beast. No one can punch through her. Well, other than, of course, the Black Knight, who... My friends, it grieves me to meet again under these circumstances. Oh, why is she using her Brave Axe? Bilbo's 40. The hit's really low for some reason. I guess I'll do Silencer. They're so strong, even stronger than 3 years ago. Lady Micaiah, I apologize. I must head back for now. encroaching on Micaiah. Oh, I messed this up. Moon's too deep. I'm gonna withdraw for now. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Okay, there we go. Oh, wow. No, Edward's just so dead. Ah! Ugh, my ribs. Sorry, Makai, I gotta fall back. God, it's so sad how weak they are comparatively to this team. And move this way. Okay, Wodao should get a critical hit here. And that will be good enough. Yep, there we go. And there's the class change. I'm assuming Astra's the class skill here. And launch 5 consecutive attacks. Critical plus 20? Wow. Not strong enough. That is also not strong enough. But at least it has a higher crit chance, so I'm more likely to break through. So I need is a crit or an impale hit. Neither happens. Neffini just straight up doesn't care. Oh yeah, cancels out other people's skills. That's very important when you have 0, 0, 0 and you're literally 40 levels lower. Well, I guess it's like 22 levels lower or something. Oh crap! While I can breathe, I will still fight! Liar! Uh... I'm not too invested. I do like Leaf as a character. I don't feel like resetting for her. Oh, damn, I forgot I can't move after I shift. Okay, there we go. Okay, Leonardo was probably the scariest unit there because of Lunasad, um, and high critical hit rates and things like that. We're totally outclassed in this battle. This is insane. Micaiah, I'm so sorry. I have to turn back for now. Alright, there we go. We got Gil here. Blast, they're better than I expected. I'm sorry, Micaiah. I need to turn back for a while. Ooh. Ooh. I didn't realize that Soren was getting doubled there. Oh, because Resolve is increasing his speed, isn't it? Yeah, that's scary. Okay, there's a 100% chance to just get the kill. With the final use of the Wodao. Be careful, they're much stronger than any of the foes we've encountered. They defeated me as well. I'm falling back temporarily. Oh no, Black Knight's coming out to play. Unnecessary critical hit. If I can get the Elwind off here. Okay, Steel Blade is plenty enough here. Iron Bow is also just good enough. Oh, and a critical hit, so it doesn't even matter what bow I selected. They're all so strong. Oh, got a flare. Let's go. Soren fully heals himself. I think this is the last turn I need to survive, so I'm just getting as many kills as I can. Farm experience, you know? Silencer can actually do might against him, but I'm assuming that then there's an override. I wonder if there's unique dialogue if Ike and Black Knight talk with each other. They not talk, but fight, you know. Okay, Steel Blade time. I wonder if this game does something sneaky, like using this map to determine which one of your two teams is weaker by how well you perform on this side, so then you get more bonus experience on the team that performed weaker. Like, if the Dawn Brigade, even after, like, personal weapon stuff isn't, holding out, to the level that you want, then they get more bonus experience or something. General Ike, a message from my king. The others have crossed the river. We're done our duty. Excellent. Everyone push through. Let's meet up with the main force. The beast soldiers are behind us. We're being attacked from behind. The galleons? How do they cross the river? Not just the beasts, there are hundreds of hawks as well. Even the Hawk tribe is here. The Bengian army never told us that they had moved out. They got us. Commander Ike's force was just a decoy. Staying will only increase casualties. Let's retreat. No, Maiden, we can still fight. Please, give us your orders. I have. We shall retreat. I will not let you all die in vain. But, General's orders. We kept our losses to a minimum. That's enough for this battle. Yes, sir. Micaiah, I'm surprised. This is the first time you couldn't predict the enemy's movement. You're right. Micaiah, what's wrong? So, don't just act normal. Everyone is watching. What? Micaiah failed to eradicate the Ilgu's alliance? No! This looks bad, King Peleus. Is this how the people of Daein repay Bengian for all the kindness it has offered them? I'm afraid Daein and the Senate's friendly relationship stops here. But please, wait, give me one more chance, I beg of you. Well, well, since you begged, I suppose I will consider it. Please, just listen. Daein remains loyal to the Senate. We will carry out any task given to us. Your whim is our command. Just please give us another chance. Very well. We shall overlook your failure this one time, but only once. Farewell, young King of Daein. Peleus? Mother! The man you were speaking with, he is a senator from Bengian, correct? Duke Lacane of Gaddis, I believe. He was here before as part of the Empire's inspection team. He came in Duke Persis' stead. Yes, you're quite right, Mother. I was Vice Minister Lekain of Bengyan, so you saw us together. Tell Mother what happened. You look absolutely terrified. Does that man have something on you? Is he trying to hurt you? It's all right to tell your mother the... No, it's quite all right, Mother. We were talking about the future of our two countries and how we might repair our relations. But, please, go back to your room. I shall go rest as well. I find myself very tired of late. Helios, wait! Oh, my son.
The diversion created by the Grail mercenaries allows the Laguz Alliance to slip successfully past the Dayan army's blockade. Yet General Zelgius and his central army show no mercy and continue their relentless pursuit of the Laguz Alliance. The weakened Alliance is forced to a hard choice. They must pass through the northern edge of the Serenus Forest. From there, they will try to make their way to a hidden road that will lead them out of Benyon and back to Gallia.
Chapter 8, Incandescent Glow. How are we doing for time, Janaf? They're gaining on us. Their lead force is about, say, 1 day off. You've got to be kidding! How did they cover so much ground since yesterday? They're definitely moving faster than we expected. At this rate, they'll catch us soon. Any ideas? With the enemy closing in so quickly, it would be unwise to use this secret passage. If Bengyan found it, it would give them an open invitation to surge across Gallia, and your king would not be pleased. We can't expose our country to that danger. We have to think of something else. Well, we can't start a fight in the Serenus Forest. Besides the terrain disadvantage, the forest isn't fully healed, and we can't risk burning it down again. Soren, any ideas? Our options are profoundly limited, Ike. It appears our only other choice is those caves up ahead. Caves? Oh yeah. Those are the Kauku caves. We don't want to go there. It's a complex maze full of lava and ash. It's not exactly a place you'd want to rest. Legends say that through the caves there's only one exit and that leads to Goldoa. And there's one exit that leads to Goldoa and another exit that leads to Gallia. Whatever the legends say, though, the fact is that it's suicide to go in there. We don't even have a map. However, the more you hens carry on, the closer the enemy advances on us. They're now less than a day away. If the enemy catches up to us in the forest, we will certainly die. The caves are known to be dangerous, so Bengyan may not pursue. Even the most formidable natural hazard isn't as deadly as an intelligent living enemy. We must go to the caves now. Alright, Soren, I trust you. Let's move out for the caves. Are you sure? We have visual confirmation of the Laguz Alliance heading into Kauku Caves. Yes, sir. The enemy must be desperate. Why else would they enter that forsaken death trap? We cannot go there without preparation. It would be suicide. Let's not follow them to their deaths. That ends our pursuit, then. Tell the men that the mission is over. I can allow you to do that, my dear General. Senator Voltome. Ooh, hee hee hee. You're not even a tiny bit surprised, Lord Zelgius of Cador. What a frightful bore you are. I came here in secret just to surprise you. Oh, I am surprised indeed. What would bring a senator of your station to a place like this? Do you bring new orders? Oh, hee hee hee. Oh yes, I'm here to deliver a decision handed down by the Senate. In its wisdom, the Senate has appointed me Commander-in-Chief of the Imperial Army. From this moment on, the army is mine. I see. Now I am at your command. Your orders, Commander? Oh, hee hee hee. Oh, you are ever so serious. You haven't changed one bit, Zelgius. One of these days, I will catch you off guard. Well, I suppose that impassive face of yours is just part of your charm. Senator Voltome, your orders? Oh, yes. Orders. Well, this battle is taking far too long for my taste. We will pull back and conquer Gallia by taking a different path. I see. Then I shall inform my men. The northern force will stay here. Tell them to go inside the caves and search for the bodies of dead subhumans or something. What? Sending them into those caves is the same as sending them to the gallows. I implore you to reconsider, Commander. I gave my order, did I not? Get those men in those caves right this minute. And Zelgius, never question my orders again, or I'll have you killed. Is that clear? Besides, you should be happy. You're coming with me to finally wipe out those beasts. Come along now. Okay. Info. Wounded. How are the injured holding up? They're exhausted. Some are so bad off they can't even get up the energy to transform. The unwounded soldiers have been taking turns carrying the injured. That's a good idea. Maybe I'll carry one or two on my back once we enter the caves. Hey, you're hurt too. Be careful you don't strain yourself and cause permanent injury, alright? Hurt? Do I look like I've been wounded? Grimir, you're standing in a pool of your own blood. Tell me the truth. It hurts to even stand, right? A little. Do the others know? No, none of our soldiers do, but I'm sure King Tabarn and Ike both know. Good, our soldiers shouldn't know. I have to be their role model. They'll see that They'll see that I've been wounded, yet continue to fight. Maybe that will help carry them on. Grimir. Okay. You get a promotion. Warrior into Reaver. Colossus can multiply damage by more than 3 times the user's strength. Okay, oh yeah, okay, Riss is going to be using a mech point. Oscar gets a promotion here. The Silver Knight, huh? Interesting, he can use bows now. I'm so close to promoting horror. Okay, shop time. Bargain's just a leafy grass. The boy needs one, guys. Oh yeah, I can assign Wild Heart to someone. Well, I guess I assign that to, Ranulf. Oh, Wild Heart. I don't want that thing. Okay, I will save. Probably sell that. Maybe drop in Draco Shield. Those later. No, I don't need any more wind edges. I have wind edges I can give. I'm not going to give one to Ike because I don't want Ike to be doing that much more combat, but I can take a wind edge. This needs to go to Nekani. Also want another javelin on her as well. Do I have any other axe units? Car's got a good supply. Oscar. Oscar was running low on stuff. I gave him one of these. Trade with Oscar. Give Javelin. And then I can trade with Inon for the steel bow. Okay, go save. And next. Why? Why do I always get stuck with these awful missions? I should have curried favor with General Zelgius, and perhaps I wouldn't have to step in these ghastly caves. Hey Ike, we have company. Seems that way. What kind of numbers are we looking at? I can't see through all this smoke and heat. It's just as Soren said, a token force. As far as I can tell, Zelgius isn't leading them, and that helps things. We have to keep the enemy away from Skrymir and the others while they look for an exit. Let's proceed as planned. We have enough people to deal with these clowns. Everyone ready? We're set. Let's finish this and get out of here. Okay, it's not a fog of war map. That's fine. Okay. Have to route enemy. Okay. Pure water's not worth it. Checking for stealables for bring Heather. Nope, not worth it. We don't need to bring Heather. I should bring Mist and Oscar along. I guess Har. I have time to play this map, and then that will be it. Okay, teaching me the mechanic. Okay. Note to self, do not stand on glowy magma. Oh, every single stat! Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, Deadeye. Well, GG. In case 3 times damage wasn't enough, I also put you to sleep. Guess I'll heal that. Damn. Oscar can get the kill though. Increasing your speed even further. The most overkill I've ever seen. He just dealt like 100 damage of overkill. Owen, and Mia here, Chris right there. Okay. Up here. Ooh, that's perfect. You really gonna do this one? Vantage proc. Nice. And that is the necessary impale. Told her heal herself. That's insane. Iron Great Lance is fine here. Okay, he is a Dragon Lord now. Hmm. One hit with the Floret. Adapt Flare. Oof. Oh, and the adapt was actually necessary, huh? Okay, gonna Boulder here. Okay. But why would you do this? Okay, there's the Elite Tome. Just one tap here. Oh, did I? Night Florette. Still sad that she doesn't get to use her magic stat on offense. Here we go, I guess Elfire is good enough. Astra proc, and then she only has to hit once with it. My growths are so good right now. Okay, it's just this guy left. I'm gonna go station him here. Hand axe in his hand. Okay. Storm Sword does nothing. Okay. Rolf gets to come over here. And just go pop, pop, pop. Actually, he should go all the way down here. He should go all the way over here, actually. Then he also gets supported. Sure, Killer Bow. This is super likely to kill. I have Deadeye proc. I have almost 50% critical chance. There we go. Might as well get a little bit of experience. I almost never feel like I need to use my healing items anymore. Well, at least at this group. Nice strength increase. Every point of strength increase on her is so useful. Who am I gonna send over? Probably Boyd. Boyd has the support with Oscar, so both of them can go up together very nicely. I'll also send you over here. I don't really care about the 10 damage, especially after the healing skill, passive heal skill. There we go. I'll use a concoction here on Reynolds. Who's even? Oh, you. You have a silver great lance, but no way of doing range damage. But I could just like pick off this guy just to make sure that I don't run into any issues here. I don't understand why he's doing sword spear into short spear instead of short spear into the melee only Boyd. I guess because he just couldn't stand in the correct position for it. Yeah, I know, they're all taking 10 damage. Okay, I need to use Soren here. An Elwind! Add up trigger, nice. I'm gonna get this guy. Alright, I've broken through. I can then come in with like Nepini, my other units. Oh, Impale, so I save a durability. That's nice. I can finally come in with Ranald. We can do something before he transforms, maybe. Okay. And then after this, I could probably use Kanto to move down one space. Perfect. Yep. That's what we call an unnecessary atom. Ah, damn it, I needed to do Steel Poleaxe to get the one shot. That's fine. I don't need the Colossus, huh? Okay. Ranulf can kill this guy, just barely. Okay, let's bring out the lightsaber. They told me that the enemy would be burnt by the time I reached them. The only thing I have to do is carry their dead bodies back as proof. It's just my luck that the enemy is alive and well. Why does this always happen to me? And Boss Slayer Rolf comes in to do what his title suggests. Slay the boss. I knew it! I knew I would end up like this! Okay, there we go. Now, I should be trying to get as much, experience on these guys as possible, heals and stuff. Nothing else to really do but gather her experience. Then Har gets the final blow of the entire map. Some random weakling, and he cancelled with the counterattack after killing him. Ike, Rennell, this way. I found a way out. Excellent, then let's get out of here. You don't have to tell me twice. Gonna be the exit to Goldoa. Yes, we did it. We made it through the caves. And it looks like we finally lost the Bengian army as well. We can finally rest a bit. I thought we were finished. I thought my rashness had killed us, but we've lived to see our land again. Hey, Skrymir, is all the heat gone to your shaggy head of yours? Look around. Is this Gallia? What? No, we can't be in. You, by whose authority have you entered this land? Goldoa, the land of dragons. My good goddess, did we mess up? The dragons? It is said that they are the most powerful of all the Laguz tribes. I've always wanted to fight a dragon, but never expected it would happen like this. When our king finds out about this, I will have much explaining to do. You've got to get home first, Skrymir. I suggest we have a plan. I guess we have to pay that stubborn old lizard a visit, don't we? Let's go. Castle Goldoa. And there you have it. We never intended to violate Goldoa's borders. It was an accident. I see. I understand your predicament. However, your reasons neither justify nor change the fact that you trespassed on our territory. I order you to leave immediately. Go back the way you came, through the caves. You would have us go through Kauku caves again? Never! Stop talking, Skrymir. Many of my men are wounded. You're sending them to their deaths. I will not allow this. It is regrettable, yes. However, I cannot make exceptions. Your men will leave now. How could a Laguz be so cold to his brothers? We are your people as well. This isn't news, Skrymir. Goldoa and its lizards have ignored the suffering of their Laguz brothers for centuries. They even looked the other way while the birds and beasts were enslaved by Bjork. Isn't that so, Dragon King? Our country is neutral. It has been since time out of mind and will continue to be so. Then you might as well just kill us now. It'll be the same as sending us back to the Kauku caves, and it saves us the walk. You are Bjork. I would not expect your short-lived kind to understand. I don't need to understand to see that it's a poor king who has so little regard for his fellow living creatures. Your Majesty, please, hear our plea. What are you two doing here? Please allow my grandfather and me to guide the Laguz Alliance to the borders of Gallia. I beg of you. Prince Raisin of the Heron tribe stands among these men. The Dragon tribe owes him safe passage. Please, your Majesty, he saved the soul of your son. Would you condemn them to die despite the good they've done? Do as you like. This is the only exception I will ever make. Thank you, your Majesty. Well, here you are. I think you know the way from here. Thanks, Nazir. You really saved us back there. It's the least we could do. I will pray for your safety. Hey, wait up, you two. We haven't seen you in a long time. Don't you have some time to stay and talk with us for a little while? A long time? What do you mean? We just saw you 3 years ago. Oh, that's right. 3 years isn't all that long for you dragons, is it? Oh, I'm sorry. I suppose 3 years would feel slightly longer for a Bjork. Ike, I would love to stay and talk, but now is not the proper time. In truth, we are not even allowed to speak with you at all. Now, please go. Why? Why do you isolate yourselves from everyone? I don't expect you to understand. But I want you to know that we obey our king's decision of our own free will. That is all I can say. Nazir, you should go. Many of your wounded need immediate attention. Head back to Gallia at once and tell the Lion King what happened. Alright. I don't get it, but I'll go now. We'll see each other again. I certainly hope, sir. So, you are one of our dearest friends. Take care and be safe.
Goldoa, the land of dragons, lies secluded in the southwestern corner of Tellius. No foreigner, Laguz or Bjork, is permitted within its borders. The Alliance emerges from the lava tubes and into Goldoa by accident. The Dragon King, Deginsia, is displeased by this trespass. However, Ike's former companions Nasir and Ina appeal to Deginsia to allow the passage of the Laguz Alliance. Raisin's actions during the last war earn them the grudging respect of King Deginsia, who allows them safe passage. Meanwhile, Benyan calls off its pursuit of the Alliance and finds its passage into Gallia blocked by the nation's great mountains and deep forests. The Central Army's momentum breaks upon these obstacles like an ocean wave against solid rock. Senator Valtome arrives to take command of the Central Army. He orders Zelgius to march on to Gallia by way of Crimea. Observing diplomatic protocol, Valtome petitions the Queen for passage, as well as supplies and additional troops. Queen Alincia, however, goes against the wishes of the Crimean nobles and resolutely denies each of Valtome's requests. Her reply enrages Valtome, who sees Crimea as little more than a vassal of the Empire. Ignoring Zelgius's counsel, Valtome orders his army to enter Crimea and take whatever they need from the villages along the way.
Oh, so I'm probably playing as, yeah, Crimea's, Royal Knights, right? Your Majesty, the Bengian army has crossed the border. They are seizing food and supplies and calling it tribute to the Empire. There are no casualties yet, but they are acting like bandits. I see. So they simply ignored me. What should I tell the troops, Your Majesty? Order the Royal Knights to mobilize. Ride out and advise Bengian to withdraw. If they do not comply, I approve the use of force to remove them from our lands. But, Your Majesty, this is the Bengian army we're talking about. It would be unwise to provoke them. I had hoped to avoid this situation, but the Empire's attempts to strong-arm our people shall not go unanswered. Deploying the Royal Knights is the only way to protect our borders from incursion. However, I remain open to suggestions. Do you have an alternative plan of action, Lord Sauron? No, please forgive my impertinence. Your Majesty is quite right. I am glad we're in agreement, Lord Sauron. This whole situation disturbs me greatly. I wonder, what is happening to the Empire? I doubt that the Apostle would allow this sort of thing to happen. We should prepare for the worst. I fear that something horrible must be happening within Bengian. Okay, so who do I have with me? Joffrey, Khalil, Marcia, Astrid, Kieran, Danved, and Malklaw. I have skill scrolls I can get. Nullify. Cancel enemies' bonuses. Probably throw that on, like, Marcia. Takes exactly 1,000 experience for a level up. It takes 1,000 experience here. Okay, so Astrid and Joffrey are never getting bonus experience in their lives. Speedwing. How much money do I have? Not much. 650. The Adept Scroll? Oh, I need that. I need that. I need that. I need that. What can I sell for it? I can sell an Asher icon. I could probably definitely sell this extra hand axe over here. Killer lances aren't actually all that strong. I'll sell the killer lance as well. And then I will definitely take that Adept Scroll. For the time being... What is gamble again? Yeah, reduces the unit's hit chance by half, but doubles crit percentage. Yeah, I can assign Adept here. None of these people can support each other. That's great. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Here are the war funds. Remember, Joffrey, you will face the Imperial Army. Should there be conflict, you must not be caught unprepared. I shall be prepared, Lucia. Oh, at 10,000 gold. Fine. Joffrey, please take this with you. Why, this is a Master Crown. I am honored, Your Majesty. I will cherish it. I've been asking you to fight difficult battles against terrible odds. Your Majesty, allow me to reiterate. That is exactly what I wish. No matter the task, no matter the odds, only I can succeed it so long as you depend on me. I am entirely yours, Your Majesty. I shall take those words to heart, Joffrey of Delbray. You are truly my finest and most faithful knight. Thank you, Your Majesty. It's been one thing after another. First, the civil unrest, then an imperial invasion. I'm so sick of hearing about it all. You and me both. I figured I'd be able to get some me time now that Crimea is peaceful again. Get a card game started or something. You're a royal knight. If the queen decides you should go sweep away 10 or 100 imperial soldiers, then you should probably go do it. Yeah, we've been ordered to mobilize. I can't think of any excuse to get out of it. Maybe I could pretend to be dead. Any ideas, Amy? Don't make General Joffrey mad. You're a royal knight. You better follow his orders. Amy, you're supposed to help me. She's obviously spending way too much time with you, Khalil. Well, of course, you twit. Alright, Malkolov, it's time for you to pay up and go. What? But I think my stomach's acting funny. That's enough, you layabout. Oh, hi, Marcia. Don't surprise me like that. Malkolov, I knew I'd find you here, slacker. You're making the whole squad wait for you. Hurry up and head back. I don't know about all this. Fighting the Imperial Army means fighting my old comrades. I don't want to fight my old friends, you know what I mean? I think I see. You owe them money, don't you? Isn't that the real reason why you don't want to see them cheese breath? When did you learn how to read minds like the herons? I can't, you spineless sea cucumber. It's just so typical of you that I guessed. Marcia, please, that's quite enough. But Astrid, it's despicable. Look at how calm Sir Malkolov is. He never gets irritated or upset. It's the mark of a true knight. A good knight must know how to keep his cool on the battlefield. But we're in a bar. Oh, I hope to be as good a knight as Sir Malkolov someday. How I dream of that. Heh. I don't believe this. You don't want to end up like me, baby. Oh, I completely agree. Who'd want to end up like a clown-haired chowderhead? The love you two have for each other is so wonderful. I wish I had a sibling. Sure. I'll sell him to you. Cheap. Hey, did you hear? The Imperial Army is requesting Crimea's assistance. Yeah, I heard. I also heard that the messenger treated our queen with no respect at all. Who do they think they are? Shh, not so loud. Bengen is ruled by the Apostle. They helped us when Dayan invaded. It's only right that we pay back the favor by coming to their aid. But Bengen is fighting the Beast Tribes of Gallia. Why would we fight Gallia? The Beast Tribes helped us rebuild Crimea. That's true, but come on, think about it. Who would you rather side with, a land of Bjork or a land of Leguz? The answer's plain as day. We side with the Bjork. You have a point. I choose Gallia over Bengen. Really? But why? People of Gallia helped us rebuild the village, even though we're Bjork. They even repaired the road to the farm that's up on the mountain. That wasn't an easy job either. Yes, I remember. What was his name? Mordecai? He was strong, yet very kind. He looked frightening at first, but the children in the village loved to play with him. He was a wonderful man. If the Queen decides to answer Bengia's request for troops, we'll have to fight Gallia. How terrible would that be? And that's war, isn't it? Yes, I suppose it is at that. I wish we didn't have to fight anyone at all. Okay, so it looks like I just unlocked a full set of things I can buy, because I can now buy silver stock. I'll buy a silver bow for Astrid. It's a lot of knives for an army without a thief. I don't have forge available, so I'm gonna keep a lot of my money. Okay, so this is going to be the end of today's stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. And this has been Jackson Cobalt. Everyone have a fantastic rest of your day, and as always, stay awesome. Goodbye, guys.